I wanted to talk about the top 10, TNA stars that I could see in the WWE. Velvet Sky was number 10. I think that her can come into the Divas division and help it out. It's not really that good in anyways. She can help train, the new Divas coming up as far as like work ethic goes. As far as wrestling ability, I think she'll have to leave that to AJ because she actually does not do good in the ring, but she is good to look at, and I would like to see what the WWE does with Velvet Sky. I really think that, she could face, AJ, maybe Natalia, just in the Bellas, and just start bringing up people from NXT, and, just get the Divas division going again. Number 9 is Austin Aries. I really have matches for him already. Him and Ziggler, him and, Fandango, him and RVD, him and Christian, him and Barrett, him and Punk, him and, Dan O'Brien. I think Austin Aries is a really good in-ring worker. He's pretty decent on the mic. I really think that Austin Aries could do decent in the WWE. So we will have to wait and see. If that ever happens and inspires. Number 7 that I got is, or number 8, not number 7. Number 8 is Jeff Hardy. No, I don't want him back in the WWE. I think that, he went out on top. That's good. Cool. Good for him. But with as many trouble things as he's been in, don't need him. I just think that he can stay in TNA or go home or go, into Ring of Honor with his brother or do something. Just don't come back to the WWE. I don't know if he can live up to what he did before. So I honestly don't want to see Jeff back in the WWE. If you guys want to see Jeff Hardy back in the WWE and you don't agree with me, I'm sorry. That's your opinion. But I just don't really care to see Jeff Hardy back in the WWE. Number 7, Mickie James. Again, Divas division needs help. She is a really good feud, or a really good wrestler. As far as the women go, I think that, the number 1 match that pops in my head is Crazy AJ versus Crazy Mickie. Awesome. That would be WrestleMania quality for the Divas title, in my opinion. Okay, next is number 6. They have Wes Briscoe. Just because he comes from the Briscoe family. I honestly, the little bit I've seen of him or heard of him on TNA, he's not really that good. So that's, a bust. I don't want to see Wes Briscoe in the WWE. If you do, that's fine, but I personally don't. Number 5 is Kenny King. I really think that he could have a good mid-card career. Him and Kofi, him and Miz, him and Bobby Roode in the WWE, or him and Bobby Roode, I'm sorry, him and Austin Aries in the WWE, him and Ziggler, just him and Barrett, just keep him in the mid card, and he could be really, 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 really good. I really think Kenny King could be something. Number 4 is Bully Ray, aka in the old WWE, or WWF, WWE, whatever you want to call it, is Bubba Ray Dudley. The face of TNA right now, obviously, TNA is garbage, so it's don't really have a face, but if I had to pick one, it would be Bully Ray. I really enjoyed, seeing him as, a singles competitor. When I was watching WWE or TNA, is, a good first, a good in-ring singles career. I really want to see what he does in the WWE with it. He could have some really outstanding 5-star matches. As long as he's carried by some people, yes, Bully Ray is, and Bubba is a good, is a good worker in the ring, but, sometimes he needs a little bit of help. Him on the mic is flat out awesome. I really didn't think he would do that good on the mic, but, it was his time to shine. So, next we have Bobby Roode. Yes, I really think, just like he could be an upper card person, him and Punk, him and Austin Aries in the WWE, him and RVD in the WWE, him and, just people. I mean, him and Ziggler, him and Del Rio, him and Christian, just matches like that could really do good. Bobby Roode could have a good WWE career. Kurt Angle is number 2. Kurt Angle. I would say I want him to come back to WWE and finish out his career strong and have good matches. Him and Daniel Bryan, him and Jack Swagger, him and just help him put people over. I think he could do good. I really thought about that until he got the DUI or the DWI or whatever it was, and he went to jail. Now, I don't want people on the roster like that. I just, how many times do you have to get a DUI or a DWI to realize that you're gonna get caught and you shouldn't do it? Number 1 they have is Sting. I personally don't want to see him come to the WWE. He is the most famous person, the famous, well-known person that's to never work for the WWE. I personally think it should stay that way. If he was to come back to the WWE and work, it would be with Undertaker, in my opinion. So I got this from WrestleZone.com. So what are your opinions on the top 10 people that they think can come into the WWE and have a good career? Leave your comments, your likes, your dislikes, your feedback is what I go off of. So, alright. Bye, guys.